What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy SRT Marv, man, and we're back with another one. These super speeder laws have teeth. It's getting real scary for a lot of Florida drivers, man. This right here is in Coral Springs, Florida. They are cracking down. They have provided jurisdiction to the Coral Springs Police Department, which is a municipality of a city, to have enforcement and teeth on the Florida highways where Florida Highway Patrol would typically be patrolling. So they're actually giving teeth to the local police departments to enforce these new super speeder laws. So if you are caught slipping in any municipality going 50 over the speed limit or 100 miles per hour, you are could be held accountable to time in prison, up to $500 fines, and license being revoked and suspended. Let's get into it, man. It's getting crazy out here.
Doing a lot of our traffic enforcement on the Sawgrass because there's an initiative that's going on that FHP is holding. It's a southern slowdown. It's Florida, Alabama, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, all out here trying to reduce the speeds and see if we could stop crashes because we're getting a lot of people who are speeding and excessive speeding. That's why on July 1st they passed a new law.
All across the South, as you see, he said Alabama, Georgia, and the Carolinas, they're doing this.
Super speed. If you're going 100 or over, it's considered an arrestable offense. It is a misdemeanor in the state of Florida. And if you go 50 over, it's the same thing. 50 over any speed limit, it's a misdemeanor and it could be arrestable.
And please excuse me, I'm a little bit stuffy. Got my allergies going on today.
It's in the state of Florida. And if you do it twice in a year, you could face up to 90 days and they will take your license away from you for a year.
Yeah.
Tango 32 1050 northbound Sawgrass sample. How you doing? Officer Dino, Coral Springs Police Department. The reason why you're being stopped, you're going 95 in a 65 construction zone with workers present. You went from lane 3 to lane 2. That's when I had you going 93, 94, 95. Then you saw me, you slammed on your brakes.
It's right on the cusp of that 100.
Can't do it.
In a worker zone. That's dangerous. Speeds
Okay.
in a worker
You have
zone.
your license?
Flying.
No, I didn't say 93. I said 95. You were going 95 in a construction zone. Okay. Reason why I stopped this individual doing stationary radar just south of Atlantic, facing northbound in the construction zone. This female was going northbound in lane 3, left lane 3 to go to lane 2, blowing past both the vehicles in lane 3 and in lane 1. She is going 30 over in a construction zone with workers present, so it is going to be enhanced. Here's your license, okay?
That right there will double your fine.
Citation for going 30 over in the construction zone, okay? 30 days to respond, all the instructions are in here, right? Man, just be careful. There is a new law that they put into effect July 1st, okay? If you go over 100 miles per hour, 100 or above, it is an arrestable offense, okay? It's going to be a misdemeanor. If you go 50 over, it is an arrestable offense, okay? If you get caught doing that twice in 1 year, you could face almost up to 90 days in jail to take your license, so please be careful, okay? Drive carefully.
99, 100.
Look at that. Over the 100 limit. He's tracking them on radar.
104, 105.
Look at this. Look at that. He's going over 100. And the police, they're documenting so well. Shout out to the way they're documenting the speeds. You know what I'm saying? The laser on the front of the vehicle, I think they have one behind too. They're already tracking your speed. So once you're going those miles per hour, there's no getting out of it. This is not stationary. This is not the 90s where a dude standing on the side of the road like this, man, trying to hold a speed gun and trying to track your speed. No, they're catching you as you're driving, passing them in unmarked vehicles at times. You know what I'm saying? So to slow down, there's no getting around it, man. This is crazy.
106 miles an hour on a wet roadway.
106 miles per hour on wet roads. If you know anything about a Mopar or a performance vehicles, you do rear-wheel drive. So if you're driving like that on a performance vehicle, man, you're looking to end up in a ditch. And going that fast, you're going to flip a few times and it's over with.
Hey, I'm Officer Trani with Coral Springs Police. You just hit 106 miles an hour on the Sawgrass. It's a 65. Is there a reason why you're going so fast?
106.
All right. You got to slow down. There's a new law in Florida. It's called the super speeder law. Anything over 100 is now criminal. I could take you to jail for just the speed alone. Do you have your license on your registration insurance?
I actually know this guy. I went to college with him. It's kind of crazy. Huh.
Yeah, I have my license.
Good guy though.
Is your address on your license current?
Yes.
Okay. And then your registration insurance, do you have that?
Sorry, I have this stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Good. And then just your insurance, please. Tango 31 to 92?
I might have a picture of it.
Yeah. Yes, that's fine. Tango 31 to 29? I'll leave this with you because this is good. I'll be right back. If you find the insurance, just please stay seated, okay? We're gonna look at this guy's license. He's late to work, and he's going 106 miles an hour on a 3-lane wet road. Everything's wet because a huge storm just came through South Florida, so everything's saturated. So we'll look into his license. Depending on the circumstances, if this is his first offense, it'll be a misdemeanor where his license could get suspended for a certain amount of time. Did you find your insurance?
Man.
It's on my phone. It's my wallet.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. So as far as the speed goes, I'm writing you a citation for 106 and a 65. It's a criminal court date that you're gonna get with this ticket because, like I said, it's a criminal offense now.
Criminal offense. So even though he didn't arrest him on the spot, if you are caught violating these new laws, you will have a criminal misdemeanor court date. You'll have to show up to court as a criminal because you exceeded 100 miles per hour, acting like a speeding bullet or missile on the interstate or city highways. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
As of July 1st of this year, you can represent yourself in court or you can talk to a traffic attorney and they can help you. So you're going to sign this citation here because you have to. Signing this is not admitting guilt. Signing this is just saying that you promise to take care of this ticket.
And then, do I get a copy of this?
Yes, correct. But I just need to sign this court copy first. Again, you're not admitting guilt. You're just promising to show up to the court date.
Okay.
And then I need your right thumbprint. So the traffic stop just ended. The driver pulled away. I just wanted to elaborate a little bit more about the super speeder law. It's a new law that just came out July 1st of this year, 2025. And for first-time convictions, anyone can face up to 30 days in jail, as well as a fine of $500. You could get one or the other, depending on the judge, the prosecutors, or the defense attorneys, whatever they come to agreements with. Now, second or subsequent convictions, if this happens again, a person can face up to 90 days in jail with a fine of $1,000 for committing the violation of being a super speeder. If convictions happen within 5 years, your license will become suspended for 180 days minimum to a maximum of 365 days. It says no more than a year. And I'm reading this, everything's new, so this is the importance of this law to make sure that people slow down so that we preserve life on the roadways. 1/3 out of every crash in Florida that results in a traffic homicide is related to speed. Obviously, the purpose of this law is to slow down other drivers to save lives. Now, another penalty is if you become a super speeder violator twice within a 5-year time span, you could lose your license for a year, anywhere from 180 days to no more than a year. Your license will be revoked, which basically means it becomes suspended, and your privilege of driving.
Y'all see, man?
Stop, you were going 90 and a 65 in the construction zone.
Construction zone,
90.
another construction zone.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You were in lane 1. What?
Dangerous.
It's like 6 feet over here on top of the road.
You go to your house in what?
Yeah, here, 6 feet.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with how fast you were traveling?
Well, I really think
Excuses,
that,
man.
that
Slow
alert.
down.
Yeah.
Slow down, man. 'Cause they are catching. I'm gonna show you guys one more.
Just
then
stand
we're
by.
gonna close out, man.
Reason why I stopped.
Watch this. Look at this, man. Almost becomes a high speed. This guy, he's super speedy in the construction zone. But guess what he did? He did it around an unmarked vehicle. This vehicle is unmarked, right? You see the lights now, but that's a regular Durango. That's a regular 5.7 Durango right there that you think you're passing by. You really
Pull
getting
off
tracked
the
on
road.
radar. But
Pull off the
undercover.
road.
Pull off the road.
Tango 31, show me out with him.
All right, I guess this is Tango 30. Tango 31, Officer Charlie's backing me up. This vehicle in front of me, actually I was in front of this vehicle, and this vehicle was coming up behind me, improperly changing lanes, found too close, not even putting the turn signal to change lanes at all. She passed me going 87 miles per hour, then she kept doing the same thing, reckless driving, improperly changing lanes, not even putting the turn signal. So we're
Crazy.
gonna give her 2 tickets, going 91,
2 3.
actually in a work zone, because it is a work zone, and then careless driving with the intention of aggressive driving. We're gonna check that box also.
So they about to slap her with a book.
All right, man.
I
Instead
told
of
you about
charging
the
with
enhancement.
reckless driving, which you can be arrested for, just to let you know. Okay.
Arrested for reckless
I'm giving
driving.
2 tickets. One for going 91, first of all, on the 65, in a work zone. Okay, this is a work area. Okay, and you're speeding. So the fine is double. I circled the amount. Also, you've been charged with careless driving.
folks are getting cooked.
Improper changing lanes, following clothes, not even putting turn signal and everything. That's what you were doing. Plus the speeding part. Okay, so you got 30 tickets citation. Okay, you got your options. Yes, choose one of the options for 30 days. When you leave, make sure you speed up and go. Don't go like 25 and remember, this is 65. Okay? So we drive safely, get out safely, put your blinker on when you change lanes, okay? Thank you.
Crazy, man. Crazy. These super speeder laws, they are going to affect. They do have teeth. They're cracking down, man. They're cracking down on these individuals going way above the speed limit, putting other people's lives in danger. As I said, if you driving this fast, man, you become a missile to anybody and to the passengers in your vehicle. You will likely survive, but you are going to stand the course to go to court because you are probably going to survive that accident. If you look at the math of inertia and momentum, if you hit somebody going over 100 miles per hour or 155 miles per hour, as you see in my last video, you're going to kill the individual and you are going to remain intact because you are going so fast that the effect is going to, and the force of your vehicle is going to directly be transferred to the other vehicle, killing that individual. You remaining alive to stand the course to go to trial and then serve your punishment as you deserve for going over, 130, 150, 160. Where are you going? You know what I'm saying? If you go to a certified track, they want you wearing a helmet in full gear if you can be going this fast with a roll cage. So and sorry again for I'm a little bit congested today. You know what I'm saying? They might be coming out with something. But if you're going this fast and you hit somebody, don't be surprised when the consequences is jail, prison, or worse, you take someone else's life or your own life or the passengers in your vehicle, man. So I actually stand for these laws, man. I'm a Mopar owner on a Hellcat, man. But I'm mostly responsible. These folks that you see out here, man, it's getting crazy out here. They're killing people on these highways. Let's go, man. It's your boy SRT Mar, man. Lock in, tap in, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it, man. We running up to 1,000 subscribers. Let's go.